Have you noticed that the trip to the grocery store or filling up your gas tank feels a bit more painful than it did just a few weeks ago? It's not your imagination. The latest economic data is out and it shows that the cost of living is going up faster than anyone expected. In fact, it's throwing a massive wrench into the entire country's economic plans. Today, we are going to break down exactly what is happening to your money right now, why Wall Street just got a massive wake up call, and what the Federal Reserve might do next that could affect your mortgage, your savings, and your job. To understand why everyone is stressing out, we need to look at the term you have probably seen all over the news, the CPI, or the Consumer Price Index. Don't let the corporate name fool you. Think of the CPI as a giant shopping cart filled with everyday things an average person buys: groceries, rent, gas, clothes, and even haircuts. Every single month, the government checks the total price tag of this exact same card to see if life is getting more expensive. When they check the card for April, they compare it year over year, meaning they looked at prices from April of this year compared to April of last year. The result, the card is up 3.8%. In plain terms, that means the exact same basket of goods that cost you $100 last spring now cost you $103.80. That might not sound like a lot on a single bill, but when it applied to everything you buy all year long, it acts like an invisible tax on your paycheck. Now, a 3.8% increase is tough, but the real reason this hit the stock market like a lightning bolt is because it exceeded forecasts. Wall Street economists and the people running the Federal Reserve spent all day trying to predict where prices are heading. They confidently expected this number to be much lower. Because it came in hot at 3.8%, it completely surprised the market. Worse than the surprise is what economists call a sharp acceleration. Look at the trend. Back in March, prices were up 3.3% compared to the year before. If April had stayed at 3.3%, we could say inflation was steady and under control. But because it jumped up to 3.8%, it means inflation isn't just sticking around, it's actually gaining speed again. It's like pressing the gas pedal when you are already moving too fast. So, why does a 0.5% jump in a government index matter to you and your bank account? It all comes down to the Federal Reserve, the central bank. Their main job right now is to bring inflation down to a steady 2%. When the CPI jumps unexpectedly like this, it puts massive pressure on them to act. How do they cool down rising prices? By keeping interest rates higher for longer, or potentially even raising them again. When interest rates stay high, it means borrowing money stays expensive. Your credit card debt costs more. Car loans stay pricey, and the mortgages remain out of reach for a lot of people. The Fed wants to cool down the economy to force prices back under control. But the side effect is that it makes everyday financial milestones a lot harder for the average person. The bottom line is the battle against inflation isn't over. Your wallet is feeling the squeeze because global costs are shifting, and the easy fix everyone hoped for this summer is officially on hold. So keep an eye on your local gas prices and the grocery receipts over the next few weeks. That's where you will see these data playing out in a real life. And if you want to stay ahead of the game and get these economic updates broken down into plain English, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And let me know in the comments where you are noticing the biggest price jumps lately. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.